Now there was a man born 1900 years ago who laid down the pattern just for you and me. But now he's gone away to prepare for us a place. That's why you gotta live like Jesus every day. Oh, you gotta walk
like Jesus,
talk,
like Jesus,
sing,
like Jesus,
shout,
like Jesus,
know,
like Jesus, like Jesus, pray like Jesus every day. When he comes again to gather his own, he'll take his children safely home. You gotta live like Jesus every day.
Now he paid the price, none could stand it but the Christ. And that's why we must let his light shine in our lives. He's coming again, but no one knows just when. That's why
you gotta live like Jesus every day.
Oh, you gotta walk
like Jesus,
talk,
like Jesus,
sing,
like Jesus,
shout,
like Jesus,
know,
like Jesus, like Jesus, pray like Jesus every day. He comes again to gather his own, he'll take his children safely home. You gotta live like Jesus every day.
Why worry about tomorrow? And why worry? Your steps are getting slow. 'Cause if your life has been spent for Jesus, you don't have much farther to go. For the next hand you shake could be the hand of the Savior. The next step you take could be on streets of purest gold. And your next meal could be the marriage supper. And the next touch you feel, he could be blessing your soul. So be strong now, keep on going. Don't be angry when things turn out wrong. Don't give up when it's almost over. All the signs now are pointing to home. For the next hand you shake could be the hand of the Savior. The next step you take could be on streets of purest gold. And your next meal could be the marriage supper. And the next touch you feel, he could be blessing your soul.
Old Moses saw the burning bush out on the plain, on the plain. And then he heard Jehovah calling out his name, out his name. Then Moses stopped and turned around, took off his shoes on holy ground. God's children followed Moses out of Egypt land. Old Joshua led them into Canaan's land. He led them, Joshua led them out of the desert sand, the desert sand. Joshua walked, Joshua talked according to the Lord's command. No land, Canaan's land. They came before the angry sea with rolling tides, rolling tides. Moses led them safely to the other side, other side. Then Moses found him not away, and so the Lord called Joshua away to lead God's children on into the promised land, promised land. Oh, Joshua led God's children, led them into Canaan's land.
He let them,
Joshua led them out of the desert sand, the desert sand. Joshua walked and Joshua talked according to the Lord's command. Oh, Joshua led God's children into Canaan's land, Canaan's land. Well, Jesus met the woman at the well. Jesus met the woman at the well. Jesus met the woman at the well. And he told her everything that she had done, she had done. He said, woman, 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 where is your husband? He said, woman, 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 where is your husband? He said, woman, 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 where is your husband? She said, Lord, oh Lord, I don't have one, I don't have one. He said, woman, 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 you've had 5 husbands. He said, woman, 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 you've had 5 husbands. He said, woman, 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 you've had 5 husbands, and the man you have now is not your own, not your own. She said, Lord, 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 you must be a prophet. She said, Lord, 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 you must be a prophet. She said, Lord, 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 you must be a prophet, for you've told me everything that I have done, I have done. She went running, 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 down to the city. She went running, 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 down to the city. She went running, 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 down to the city. Said, come see a man who's told me all I've done, I have done. As I travel through this lowland, many times I walk alone, but there is one thing that cheers me, sweetly cheers me.
I can
see
the lights of
home, sweet home. Lights of home, and full of glory, shining out from heaven's dawn. While I sing and tell a story,
I can see the lights of
home, sweet home. No more burdens will I carry, No more cause for me to roam, But will be joy forever,
I can see
the
lights of
home.
can see.
I can see
the lights of
home, sweet home. Oh, sometimes the road is rocky and the hills so hard to climb, and my bosom friends may forsake me, but God will fix it all right after a while. After a while it'll all be over. After a while the sun's gonna shine. After a while dark clouds will pass over, and God will fix it all right after a while. Oh, sometimes my cup is so bitter, oh, so bitter that it makes me cry. Through my tears I'll call on Jesus, and He will fix it all right after a while. After a while it'll all be over. After a while the sun's gonna shine. After a while dark clouds will pass over, and God will fix it all right after a while. Oh, those evil eyes are always watching, and they see everything that I do. And those evil tongues are always talking, but after a while it will all be through. After a while it'll all be over. After a while the sun's gonna shine. After a while dark clouds will pass over, and God will fix it all right after a while.
If God is dead, who's this living in my soul? He put flowers on the hills. Your cup He gladly fills. How can you turn around and say God is dead? But when your stories have all been told, there's one thing I'd like to know. If God is dead, who's this living in my soul? He gives us shelter from life's stormy weather. He gives us love to keep us together. When life gets like a ship on a raging sea, but when the stage of life grows cold, somebody helps us play a role. If God is dead, who's this living in my soul? If my soul had windows, I'd leave them open so the world could see those ugly scars upon those hands that bled for you and me. There's a bridge you can cross if you will. The toll was paid on Golgotha's hill. If God is dead, who's this living in my soul?
As the Savior was walking up Calvary's hill, all the birds hushed their singing, and the leaves stood still. All the flowers in the fields bowed their lovely heads as the Savior to Calvary was led. Tell me why did Jesus die on Calvary? Tell me why did he suffer such agony? For God so loved this world that he gave his only Son, and that is why Jesus died for you and me. Then they nailed his hands and they pierced his precious side. Oh, the pain was so great that tears filled his eyes. Yet he spoke not a word until the last breath he drew. He prayed, Father, forgive them, for they know not what they do. Tell me why did Jesus die on Calvary? Tell me why did he suffer such agony? For God so loved this world that he gave his only Son, and that is why Jesus died for you and me. I've been scorned by a neighbor whom I treasured. I've been deceived by a friend that I held dear. So many times I just wanted to give up. Then I remember my Lord is right here. Another hill, and sometimes
question the loss of a loved one. I wondered why it should happen to me, but through prayer I found the answer, and it was all so plain to me.
Another hill and sometimes a mountain, another road with rocks to hurt my feet. But when he walks along beside me, I can make it. There'll be no retreat. How beautiful heaven must be.
When I think of heaven, and quite often I do, I may not think of the things that would mean the most to you, like jasper walls or gates of pearl so beautiful to behold, or a mansion standing everywhere on streets of solid gold. For that's not what appeals to me or fills my heart with bliss, 'cause I've never had enough of it to spoil me, I guess. The human mind can't comprehend the beauty there is to see, but this, my friend, is what heaven really means to me. It's a place where night will have vanished away, and the ages of time will be one long day. The weather, it'll be perfect, food, it'll be fine, and we'll never have to hurry, 'cause there'll be no more time. And up there in heaven, we won't ever cry, there's no bills to pay, nothing to buy. There'll be no more sorrow, and not one bit of sin, and the sting of death, thank God, it'll never be felt again. Another thing that'll make heaven so fair is my mom and dad. I believe they'll both be there, and looking so young and fair to see, not old and wrinkled like they used to be. I want to kiss Mom and hear her whisper in my ear, I've been waiting for you, son, I'm so glad you're here. And Dad'll say, boy, there's no more fears, and we'll sit down and talk for maybe 100 years. Try to imagine the thrill, if you can, of seeing all the old saints and getting to shake their hands, and hear all the stories of things they've done, and maybe live next door to old James or John. It's going to be wonderful when we make it through to this beautiful land He's made for me and you. But all that I mentioned won't even compare to the main thrill that awaits us when we get there. And that is to see Jesus, the one who died for me, and to live in His presence throughout all eternity. I'll just sing forever without a trouble or care. That's what heaven means to me. I hope to meet you there.
I wanna stroll over heaven with you some glad day, when all our troubles and heartaches have truly vanished away. We'll enjoy all the beauties where all things are new, while I stroll all over heaven with you. On the other side of Jordan, just beyond the shining strand, I'll be resting in the beauty of that land. I'll go walking in the garden with the man of
of Galilee, who was master of the troubled, stormy sea. I am waiting in the shadows for that shining angel band that will come and take me homeward to that land. On the other side of Jordan, they are waiting, I know, and I'm ready, Lord, I'm ready now to go. On the other side of Jordan, there's so much I want to see. There's a mansion in that city waiting me. I'll possess it in the morning when I rise to weep no more. I'll be living on that everlasting shore. I am waiting in the shadows for that shining angel band that will come and take me homeward to that land. On the other side of Jordan, they are waiting, I know, and I'm ready, Lord, I'm ready now to go.
Hell in Egypt's bondage, I had long a wonder been.
That's just the
He's
same.
just the same as in the days of long ago. Just as much a miracle that led me out of sea, delivered out from the hands of Pharaoh. By Jehovah's wondrous might, He walks with me, hallelujah, this I know. Cloud by day and fire by night. Oh, I've been delivered from the hands of Pharaoh. Waters closed around, oh Pharaoh's chariot so grand. He's just the same as in the days of long ago. Even me he rescued from the devil's cruel hands, delivered out from the hands of Pharaoh. Oh, I've been delivered by Jehovah's wondrous might. He walks with me, hallelujah, this I know. Cloud by day and fire by night. Oh, I've been delivered from the hands of Pharaoh. Israel rejoiced when they walked down upon the shore. He's just the same as in the days of long ago. So my feeble voice I'll raise His goodness